I ain't even gonna lie to you. Want a bump? What up, Patches? I'm about to play Michigan State whenever this dude fucking replies back. Shut up.
Shit.
Pat, you got a big game this week. Yeah. Old Penn State. All right. Playing for the Paul Bunyan Ward.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for.
In Michigan State.
Wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and
2 years in a row he's been home for this game. It's kind of bullshit.
So they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to East Lansing and the home of the Michigan State Spartans. Spartan Stadium, a.k.a. the Woodshed. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Yep. Kicking it off, baby.
Kick it away. Start us off.
Doink.
Return begins inside.
Kick return touchdown, first play of the game.
Picks up some blocks.
For him, dude. I fucking hate the kick returns, dude. Oh my god. Untouched.
Especially when you can do it in front of this home crowd.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
What?
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you
Oh
know
my
who these
God,
teams
why was it a
are. And
duck?
after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Damn, bro. I should have stayed to the outside.
Sets up a 3rd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Let's do a pick 6.
He's intercepted. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Sparty. A crucial pick 6. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Fuck, man.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
Oh.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
The Wolverines have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move.
Fucking play.
Made on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So incomplete pass on second down, sets up a third and inches.
Yo, cut. This game is so stupid.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Got him.
He's got it, and that is enough for a
Slow as fuck.
They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking for a man.
Yo, I was reaching.
Very close to the goal line.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds this defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Second and goal for the offense.
I just never seen it before, man.
Going absolutely nowhere.
The whole offensive line's getting hurt right now.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Fucking A.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal.
How do you fucking mess that up, dude? He's wide open. I've never fucking throw a pick like that, ever. Oh.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
It's so yo.
Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown, Michigan State.
On the run.
Not going to catch him that time.
80 yards. Just throwing a yard like.
In that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He gets loose.
Run.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he dumps it off to the tight end, refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. And the Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter.
After this game,
set to run a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Downfield catch made just inside the left sideline. He got the foot down. Good play.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds his target. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
oh,
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that track route and picks up the 1st down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
you fucking serious? And it's intercepted. Yo, this, man. I'm gonna quit, dude. I'm gonna fucking quit. I can't take this game. My guy just dropped it. Oh! You can't make it up, dude.
To be in position and making plays for this defense.
He's going to take off here. Finding space at the 20. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Because these guys are 99 speed, my guy's 80.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up.
Looking for a deep completion. It's caught, still going inside the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I just don't get it.
And he'll lead the kickoff.
The kick return touchdown, and they're just like, it's just like unreal.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error.
See how these guys just catch up?
Incomplete, would have had a huge gain.
I just burned him off the line.
Here early in the game, couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's an out route, the catch made. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead.
He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him, but it's a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Yo, like, that is so whack, dude.
Touchdown, Sparty.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning.
Oh my God.
This defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No
Getting
return
fucking
attempted there.
curb stomped right now. Get my teeth kicked in.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Oh shit.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Bitch.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
But though it's my running back too. On a wheel route, 80 yards downfield.
That's a crucial score for the offense. Chip in away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions as the team that's going to end up winning.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
It's so crazy. 4th and inches, he throws it fucking 50 yards downfield like that and just catches it. So fucking crazy, this dude.
The extra point is good.
Like, all my fucking like every touchdown he's had is over 50 yards, dude. The kick return, the pick 6, and 4 fucking bombs. It's corny, dude. It's just using his speed. Just knows my secondary is not as fast. Hey, dude, I'm playing over the top. Like, I'm playing cover 3 sky. Like, doesn't matter.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the 1st down, but man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He'll throw it now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, he breaks free. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made on the left side. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Can't believe I just broke out of that. Just broke 3 tackles in the backfield. Broke 3 sacks. Yeah.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
I fucking missed it.
Off target, it's no good. And the score remains very lopsided. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Spartans will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver makes the grab.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Here's that defense shifting again. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Back to throw again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Michigan. They couldn't stop him there. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Got a user alert, pick 6.
Defensive score. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
He goes down, but there's also a flag down. It's on the defense. It's going to be a first down. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line.
Can we tackle him, man? Jesus Christ.
Get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play down.
Yo, how do you get burned like so bad?
As they put 6 more on the board.
Ooh.
The momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly.
Oh, God, brother.
Arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Signs a good throw.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver.
Right.
He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense,
Holding.
that'll be a sack. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Bringing pressure.
Yo, what the oh my God, dude, this fucking game.
Obviously, they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for the wideout. And it's broken up there. Great play on fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Spartans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance.
Of course, he makes it.
From 59 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Bro.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
We got some ground to make up, second and long from the 15. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's
how the fuck?
Just missed the wide receiver there.
My own fucking guy, dude, I can't make my own offensive lineman backs up, has him throwing.
How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick pass, the catch is made. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The receiver makes the catch. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Second down after that short completion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a fourth pick. Brings brings up third down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. They get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That pass is caught. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Extending the play now. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Defense does a good job at taking away the short routes and anything that might be close to the first down marker. The problem is they didn't account for the quarterback's legs. He pulls it down and picks up a first down.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. Ball spotted at the 8. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
So you shove in, right?
All over that to make the recovery. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So
Yeah, pass game's about to be over.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game.
Probably me.
You know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. It's second down.
6-9-1, Gators far. Get set.
Grinding away on the ground. Got the first down.
Oh, this game's so crazy. I'm hitting the fucking button. So at least like slow him down or something. Guys runs right past him.
Really upset when you run up the score like this. But for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And now the handoff. Oh, what a move. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31
corner
and a first down.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just
Looks like they have him too.
It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh,
And he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
no.
He lets it
Fuck,
rip.
man.
And
Hit the wrong button.
again. 4th down coming up.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter.
I ain't worried about
You don't want
nothing.
to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
At the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, Michigan.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverine.
I think it's move. My boys couldn't wait to go to
To
sleep.
try the PAT. There's the point after. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Got it, got it.
Oh, the
Yes.
kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside
Oh, we
kick.
got it again.
Well, how about that? Man, you don't see
Got
that
the onside
happen
kick.
hardly ever with an onside kick coming up exactly the way it is drawn. Great execution on this one. Let's see what they can do with this extra possession now.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Oh, he dropped it.
Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings yards on third down.
Fuck is my flag, yo?
Play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, no shot.
Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So here they come on 4th and long. If they can't convert here, that sack could be the decisive play in the game. Trying for a 4th down completion.
Fuck, I threw a pick. I should have just stuck with the fucking guy I wanted to throw to.
And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
I don't understand how my guys get burned so bad like every time we go.
Team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing.
I just can't with this
That's what
game.
we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I just can't, you know?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Power Lou.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Oh my god. He's bullying me. He's gonna score again. Oh my god. This game is just insanely one-sided, dude. I have to play a perfect game like every game I fucking play in this league.
Maybe pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. He's hit as he throws it. Caught, completion. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. This is an impressive performance.